Wednesday at 9.
Randy in charge, Earl not happy. My name is Earl tonight at 10. Noel's here now with Deal or No Deal on 4.
£22 boxes, £250,000, one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. You're looking wonderful. Hello, Thrill Grims. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Welcome to the Dream Factory. This week has been, I think, very exciting this week. We've had some very, very interesting games, and there's been a fabulous energy. And I know how much you like to learn about the players before they actually come out here. So I'm going to tell you just 3 secrets, and we're going to start in the West Wing over here with Janie. And Janie is mad about scooters. And you go to scooter rallies.
Oh.
And you would love to have a top-of-the-range gold scooter.
Oh, yes.
And she's even got a cabinet at home full of models of scooters. And then there's Bev, who 14 years ago got her motorcycle licence, and she goes to motorcycle exhibitions. See, there's a link here. There's a link. And then we've got Tommy, who's not only got a scooter, he's got a skateboard and a tricycle with furry handlebars and a little white basket at the back.
Ding, ding.
You see, they've all got something in common. Here they come. And now it's time for you to say, on your bike, banker! Richard! That was a shock. Come on, Richard. It is your turn to take the walk of wealth. That was a surprise, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
Take a seat. Well, you were on the radar at 18. 18 games. You're well and truly in line there.
God, I feel physically sick.
Well, don't do that. It would be a first, but we'd rather you didn't.
No.
So, calm down while I
Okay.
tell you all about you. You are Richard Harris, aged 38, from Hopton in Norfolk, originally from St Albans. Your brother Ben is behind you here. You're a cleaner. You're married to Sharon Harris. Any of this sounding familiar?
Yeah.
Good. So you're not quite that ill then.
No.
You used to be a budding footballer. You once bagged 80 goals in a season, and as a youth you had trials at both Luton and Watford. But in your own words, you found beer and girls too tempting. I like this bit in your file as well. After seeing Buster, the film with Phil Collins, you said that you would love to win enough money to visit your dream holiday destination of Acapulco.
Yeah.
So it didn't make you want to rob a train.
No. I'm hopefully going to do that before I go. Like, rob the bank first.
Exactly. And you'd like to get enough money to give your wife Sharon the honeymoon you never had.
Yeah, no, things are very tight at home, so no, we've not really had a proper family holiday at all, so that's one of my main goals today.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So we could be really up for making quite a few dreams come true,
Yeah,
and making your life
Yeah.
a lot easier. Let's have a look here.
Yeah. That's my lovely wife Sharon in the middle. My mum's on the left, and that's my stepdad on the right, Terry. But he's been more like a dad to me all my life. So really nice people.
Super.
That's my lovely daughter Maisie, who I miss very much, and I'm looking forward to getting home to see her.
She's got her own car?
Yeah, we borrowed it off of Tommy.
Oh, that was kind, Tommy. Thank you. That's kind.
That's my other lovely daughter, Chloe.
Cute,
Yeah,
cute photo.
Princess
like
is lovely.
that. It's a happy family man who
Yeah.
would love to have a big success here,
Definitely.
so you can make all their lives that much better.
Exactly, that's why I'm here. Bit of support from everyone would be lovely. Bit nervous, so let's hope we can have a good game, eh? Come on. I've not got a system, but I've got six favourite numbers. But sorry, I was getting a bit carried away there.
You're keen. I won't hold you back.
No.
Richard, I need you to confirm, please. You chose box number 1 at random before the game began.
I did know.
It is
Yeah.
sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Good luck. Get on with it.
Thank you.
Come on.
All right.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Come on, hurry up.
Well,
Come on.
we're
Tommy's got to be in bed in half an hour. The rest of us want to get down the pub. Come on.
Go on then, Harvey. Let's get that unlucky 13 out of the way to start off with, buddy.
I hope it didn't do looking for you, pal.
Thank you, mate.
Good luck, all the best.
Thank you.
10 grand. All right.
Janine. Another unlucky box.
We would like a low number.
Good luck, Richard.
Go on then, Sylvie. We'll get rid of you. Come on.
Where on earth did we get you from?
Norwich.
Norwich. You are more than welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, okay, good.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're lovely. Janie, my drinking buddy. Come on, sweetie.
Okay, Richard. Hops blue.
Yeah, so do we. Yeah!
Go on then, Len. Come on, buddy.
All the best, Richard.
Thanks, mate.
I hope it's the best box you've ever opened.
We've got to have the rules. You get a kiss. You get a kiss for 1p. Oh dear, you all right now? It's our first gay kiss.
And mine.
Oh dear. Hello. Len, he's saying that smooch, that moment of tenderness, he can see you as a bit of a James Bond character. Yeah, beneath the knitwear, yes. Oh, really? You're going to have a rummage in your wardrobe and send Pennyworth the butler off to see if there's something in the wardrobe more suitable for Len, the super spy? Yeah, Richard's here. You've been looking forward to this game, yeah? He's very unlike you. He's a hard-working, honest family man. Yes, okay. You think you're going to need to get lucky? Your opening offer is £10,000.
Absolutely fantastic.
It is, isn't it? When was the last time somebody offered you £10,000 for a cardboard box?
Exactly.
Fascinating, isn't it?
But I haven't come here for £10,000. So
No.
I'm ready for the question.
Okay. £10,000, deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. I haven't come here for £10,000.
You've had big numbers, Harry. A lot of big numbers, mate. So I'm going to go with you, buddy. I'm going to...
Let's open this 10p.
Thanks, mate. Come on in, Ian. Let's have 18, buddy.
Wow. Oh, hang on now. Ooh, an unusual moment. Hello. This is your nightmare, is it? You're in big trouble. What's the silver lining? You've got 2 tickets to the Enchantment Under the Sea ball, and you're taking Len. The bad news is, at the ball they won't allow cardies. All right, thank you. Well, this is a fascinating game. I mean, we start off with this man so anxious to get on with the action that I didn't even get to the housekeeping. Then a woman joins us who's come all the way from Norwich, and quite clearly we interrupted her decorating her bathroom. And then we get this extraordinary scenario where the banker thinks that this man could be the next James Bond, and he's going to rifle in his wardrobe to dress him during the break. Now tell me you won't be coming back. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How do you feel, Len?
Quite nice, thank you, Noel.
That's actually the banker's Royal Ascot apparel. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what he wears to Royal Ascot when he was 16. Well, the fascinating scenario. Not to... Would you like him to take the hat off so it doesn't distract things?
Would you like to take it half, Len?
Yeah.
Would you like to keep it on?
Anything for you, sir?
Thank you very much.
Lovely, thank you. Splendid. Oh, don't kiss him again.
I'm going to borrow your hat then for good luck, son. I'm going to borrow your hat.
I can't blame you, my boy.
You're going to borrow the hat for good luck?
Yeah.
At least if you don't get a lot of money out of the game, we're going to have a whip round with the hat, can't we? No, what am I saying? You're going to get a huge amount. I think the whole thing with Len was a pretty pathetic attempt, actually, at distracting you. So we focused down. Got a block of 7. Find another blue. We'll lift the roof.
Come on, Ellie, sweetheart. Please.
Oh, Ellie.
Oh, I hope it's the right one. Good luck, Richard.
15,000. That's okay. If you're going to have a nibble at that block, that was the end to do it. Interesting, isn't it? £10,000 opening offer. Hello. Ah, Richard, good news. He says it's exactly what he didn't want in this scenario. all of that was an assessment of you. I don't know where it's quite come from, Richard, because I'm sure by your own admission you've been fairly quiet over there in the East Wing. But he is saying you are the sort of person, he thinks, who on a weak board will know the moment to cut your losses. But on a strong board, he thinks you are incredibly formidable. Your box now is worth £17,500.
Absolutely fantastic offer. Fantastic. What do you reckon, mate?
Play away. Loads of money there, isn't there?
Ready for the question now?
£17,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Go on, Diane. Number 8, love, please.
Oh, Di, can you keep it going for us? This is one of the potentially strongest games we've had for a very, very long time. Diane.
Richard, I love you to bits and I really hope the colour in the box doesn't match my top.
Thank you, love.
No.
Oh, you're so...
Whatever you're doing, keep doing it because you're doing it right.
Carolyn, my lovely neighbour, Bev. Come on, sweetie.
Oh, Bev, keep it going. Come on.
What's the pressure? Good luck, Richard.
Thank you, love. Go on, Melissa. Please, darling.
Good luck.
Melissa, we want to get to the phone call with that block intact. If we have a nibble at it, it's got to be the 20,000. Go on, Melissa, show us a blue.
Please, please.
Do you know, it feels like we've been waiting all year for this game. Wow. Whoa. Only 3 reds revealed at this point, and not only the power 5, but the backup of 20,000. Oh my word. Hello. Oh. This is your nightmare, isn't it? You set the scenario and it has just unfolded into reality. Oh, no mucking about. £22,500.
Fantastic. Brilliant offer. Absolutely brilliant. What you reckon, Andy?
Brilliant board, mate. Brilliant board. Think about it. Proper think about it. But it's the best board I've ever seen, I think.
Ben, what do you think?
Just, I'm nervous for you now.
No,
but-
he knows what me life's like at home and that, and he knows how much this money means. Do you know what I mean? He knows what it means. Stevie?
Exactly the same, mate. Top.
Richard, you are going to start hitting the big ones now. It's, you know, but
I know.
you've got to think that is the most amazing board we've seen in such a long time, and you know, anything below probably 35, if you get through the next round, will be amazing. You had the courage and you believed in it at the beginning, and I think you're going to do it. I really do. Come on.
So,
I am ready now. I'm ready for the question.
oh, you are, right,
Yeah, I am,
okay. Richard, £22,500. Deal or no deal?
People think I'm going to be crackers, but I'm dealing.
Harvey, what do you think of that decision?
Totally in shock.
Yeah?
I could see the ticker tape coming down.
What do you think?
He's been saying the same all week, so I knew he was going.
You knew he was going at that.
Oh, sorry, it's your game, Richard. I mean, sorry.
Can't believe it. Obviously happy with that sum.
Obviously, back at the hotel, you've been talking about your personal circumstances and therefore why you needed the money.
Definitely.
I'm going to call a break at this particular moment because this is a very unusual situation. And I know we use superlatives a lot, and I'm continually saying, well, we've never seen something like this before and whatever. But actually, I don't think we've had this situation before, where there's not only the Power 5, but backed up by 20,000, and a player who appeared to be on their way to a massive sum of money has grasped at a sum that quite clearly means a lot to them in their life. He could turn out to be our greatest player. He could turn out to be our biggest ever loser. Come back after the break, see which way it goes. Welcome back to Richard's game. I knew you'd come back because I know how closely you follow the game. This is game number 756. And I am certain we have never ever had this situation before, and someone has decided to leave the game. 20,000 and the whole Power 5 still in play. I believe your personal circumstances are such prior to coming here that for you maybe even £10,000 would be classed as a life-changing sum of money.
I'll be honest with you, Noel. Anything over £10,000 here today would have been absolutely fantastic for my family and me. It's unbelievable. £22,000 is, well, you know, I can't explain what it means. Do you know what I mean? It's unbelievable.
Well, £22,500, quite clearly in your world, you work as a cleaner, don't you?
Yeah.
Quite clearly is the life-changing sum of money that many other people crave for. And Richard, you got it. Now,
And I feel like
now, we have to prove for you that saying deal at £22,500 was indeed the right decision for you and your family. Whee! Hello? Yes, please chip in. You want to reassure him? Quote from the banker. He heard you during the break saying, I really, really hope I've made the right decision. I think I haven't. Words to that effect. And he is saying, Richard, please, you made the perfect decision. And he loves you.
for once I actually agree with him. I think he's right.
always say at the end of the games where people have talked about the sums of money they've won changing their lives, that's what this show is all about, wish fulfillment. I really, really hope now that you're not going to go away with a regret that casts a rather nasty shadow over the 22,500. The next box, what would it be?
Don, number 7, mate, please.
Don, if this is anything other than one of the top 3, we are starting to prove just how big a mistake he made. Don, open box 7, please. $35. Actually, possibly not good enough. Certainly in the right target area, one of the power 5. But you've got to start picking off bigger numbers.
I was leaving 3, 4 and 5 to the end, so I'm going to still keep them to the end.
Right.
Lovely Debs. Come on, sweetie, please.
Deb, do it for him. You've got to get into the top of the power 5.
With brilliant garage, I really hope this is a big one.
No, disaster. No, this had to be an all-red round of great magnitude. One more go, and now it's got to be the $250,000.
Come on, Stevie. Let's have it in there, son. Come on.
Steve, we really need this to be the $250,000. There's not a single person here in the Dream Factory that doesn't want to see it. Please show it.
Come on, mate.
No! No! That actually would have been a very strong round. The loss of the 35,000 would have been a hit, but then 2 blues. Richard, you made a very personal decision to take a deal at 22,500, but have you lost out on the opportunity to take home to your family a massive amount of money? And there's a man on the end of the phone who is so happy. I cannot recall an 8-box like that. Can't recall it. Hello. Oh, he's saying, Richard, don't worry about it. You made the right decision. Perfect decision, yeah, for you. I saw the tears in your eyes when you made the decision to go at 22.5. I know how you felt it was the right decision. It was wrong. You would have had £50,000. You would have had £50,000 at this point. Ben, were you stunned when he said deal?
Just a bit.
Yeah. It just felt as if it was so strong that almost nothing you could do would weaken it. And that was the case. At this point, he would have had to offer you £50,000 because there's a 50-50 chance you're going to take away a huge amount of money. Richard, you've now got to do the round from hell. You've got to take the top 3, otherwise this is going to get so much worse.
Come on, Jay, darling. I need some help, sweetie.
Come on, Jay.
I hope this is the 250.
Come on, please, wreck it. 50,000.
Right.
You know,
That's all right.
I mean, this is amazing. For 50,000 at this stage, just to get a few slappy hands like that shows you what an incredibly strong game you created. You've got to find 100,000 and $250,000.
Come on, Dino, you drew a big one, son, haven't you?
Go on, Dino.
Mate. I hope it's the big one for you, pal. Really do.
It's not one of the top 3.
Come on.
No, disaster. Richard, if this is one of the bottom 3, you may have thrown away one of the strongest boards in the history of the game.
You've had it a couple of times, Tommy, already, haven't you?
I've never had it.
What, 250?
No.
Come on in, mate.
Oh, now's the time, Tommy. We all want to see it. This must be the $250,000. No! And at 5 box, to have 5 reds. Unparalleled.
What have I done?
Richard. Hello. Richard. The banker confirms it. Nobody has ever created that, the most powerful scenario you will see on Deal or No Deal. Thank you. Oh, Richard. At this point, the offer would have been £75,000. All of a sudden, the sum of money you dealt at seems so small. £75,000. And now, Richard, if you had told me no deal twice, you could be on the verge of being our first male quarter millionaire. On we go.
Have to be number 2, Stoney, mate, please.
Stoney. Look at it. There is still a chance to make you feel better. We're going to take the top 3, and he's going to be left with 3,000 and 5,000 and a theoretical victory over the banker. Give us one of the top 3, please. No! It gets worse. It's beginning to feel, Richard, that you should really have had the crown of our first ever male quarter millionaire. Find it.
Go on, buddy. Andy, please.
Andy, if this is £3,000, it's horrendous. Please give us the $250,000. Prove he was never going to be a quarter millionaire.
Rich, you're a top bloke, mate. I've definitely got it for you.
No! No! Now the scenarios that are banging around here. If this is 3,000, you squandered the opportunity to have the dream finish in Deal or No Deal. Richard, this game is all about risk versus reward. Have you missed out on the opportunity of an absolutely massive reward? It's absolutely vital. Find the $250,000.
I was always going to leave number 4 to the end. So.
Right? Viv, it has to be in this box. Please, show us the $250,000. Hello. He's still saying, Richard, don't worry about it. Terrific decision. Oh, and he still loves you. What would you have offered at this point? 32,500. You would have been going back down. 32,500, 10 grand more than where you went. But we know you could have had 50,000. You could have had 75,000. I'm going to pull the seal on this, and I do hope that you have a technical victory. If, however, this is 100,000, you miss 50, you miss 75, and did you actually bring the 100,000 to the table? Yes. Wow. Maggie, £3,000, please. Okay, there it is over there. Right. The bad news is you missed a big chance. The good news is Deal or No Deal has just made your life much, much sweeter to the tune of 22.
Thank you.
Really peaceful. Thank you.
£22,500. And that was one of the most amazing games we have ever had. Without a doubt. And you'll be back tomorrow. Without a doubt. See you then.
David Essex joins Paul O'Grady here on 4 Next. Deal or No Deal and other Channel 4 shows from the last 7 days are available to watch in full through digital TV and online. Go to channel4.com/watch online.